make sure when the time comes I'm gonna be ready.
Hi boys and girls! Have you ever heard your parents say, "It's time to wake up," or "It's time to go to bed"? But how do we know what time it is? Well, today we're going to briefly go over how to tell time with the clock and with the digital. So to start off, we're going to start with the analog clock. And this hand represents minutes. The long hand represents minutes. The short hand represents hours. So right here, it shows that it's 2 o'clock because the hour is pointing to the 2 and the minute is pointing to 0. So I'm going to move the minute hand and I want you to look at the hour hand and see what it does. As you can see, the hour hand moved to the next hour, which is 3. The clock has 60 minutes, which also means 1 whole hour. So as I moved the minute hand, the blue hand, it changes to the next hour, which now is 4, because the hour hand is pointing to the 4 and the blue minute hand is at 0. Okay, so the minute hand is the one that's going to be moving a lot throughout the clock. And as I said before, there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. So to start off, this one right here represents 5 minutes, 2, 10 minutes, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and we're back at 0. From 12 to 1 has 5 minutes, 1 to 2, another 5, and then 5, 5, 5 in between each number. So as I said before, this is 5 minutes, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and back to 0. And as you can see, the time changed. It was a whole hour that passed. So now it's 5 o'clock because of the hour hand pointing to the 5 and the minute hand pointing to 0. Okay, boys and girls, this is a digital clock. This clock is much easier to tell time than the analog clock because it tells you right there that it is 1:15. Not very hard at all. So this is the hour and this represents the minutes. See, now it changed to 1:16. So I'm going to change the time here and we'll be able to give another example on time. Okay, so here we can tell that this is 3:25, 3:30, 3:35, 36, 37, so on and so forth. So again, these represent the hours, this represents minutes. And this side button right here, I don't know if you can tell, but this says AM and this says PM. Right now it's in the PM, just stating that it is 8:44 in the evening. If we were to have 8:44, you have to look at this at the dot where it's by. So right now the little dot is by the AM, signifying that it is 8:44 in the morning. And that is how you tell time on a digital clock.